Get some of that crispy and gooey goodness on your plate. Just look at that, our cheesy pepperoni, salami or bacon roll-ups. Game night never looked as good. In fact, any night never looked as good. Come on. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing a game night, a pizza night, but not a pizza. And any night, we're going to do a fantastic snack. You know, you've got that pizza taste. You're not ringing out for a pizza. You can't make a pizza. But, you know, you've got a pack of tortillas. We're going to make cheesy pizza roll-ups, you know. Now you can make it pepperoni, salami, ham, bacon. The world is your oyster. Let's crack on and do it. Come on. Right, what we're going to do is slither up whatever meat you want to use. And it can be a combination. Just don't worry about it. We want a little bit of a taste going on inside the roll-up. So like I say, it can be anything, whatever you like. Now I've already done some, but I just wanted to show you. There you go. You know, this is one of those dishes where you know what you like on your pizza. You can put anything in. Cheese, you can put mushrooms. I'm just going down the meat line today. And we want a little bit of fine chopped onion. Now again, onion is optional. It's up to you. It's whatever you like. We'll have that in a tub and we're about ready to get going. I've got some grated mozzarella. You can mix the cheese if you want. Up to you. This is a up to you recipe. All right, I got some melted butter, and what we're going to do is put a little bit of garlic powder in there. And we're going to let that rehydrate in there. Give it a little stir in. And all of a sudden, we've got garlic butter. Fabulous. There you go. Now you're going to want a suitable tray. It doesn't matter what you use. It's entirely up to you. Right, what we're going to do is just put this together. We got some store-bought tortillas. Come on there. Okay, this is going to border on the ridiculously easy. Some pizza sauce, whether you make it yourself or you buy it. We want a little bit on there. And we just want to leave a border. Okay. Nice and straightforward on there. As much or as little as you want, you're flavouring it up. Whatever you like. Now this is just so ridiculously easy. Fantastic to have as a light meal. It gives you that pizza buzz. Serve it up with some salad. Oh, not heavy, and if you're gluten-free, go for the gluten-free tortillas. Now, how straightforward is that? Now we want a little bit of mozzarella in all of those. Of course we do. It's a pizza. Is it not? Now, this is why we sliced up or diced up our little bits of pepperoni. That's going to give us a little bit of flavour in there. That's going to boost the flavour up from the inside. Now you can go big slices if you want, but you know, these little bits like this melted in with the cheese, absolutely superb. And we're going to go a little bit of that onion, and it's only a little bit. We don't want much on there, just enough to flavour it up. You put in what you want. You can put sliced tomatoes, mushrooms, anything you want. Okay, that's nice and straightforward. Now what we're going to do is roll these loosely. So basically take your wrap and we just want to roll it loosely like that. And we're going to stick it on our tray, seam side down. Okay. So just roll it loosely. It's a wrap, but we don't want a tight one. We want to take our garlic butter that we made. I'm going to brush it over the top. That is going to flavour up on there. Of course you can use fresh garlic if you so wish, but you know, this is going to give a little fantastic flavouring on here. This is the beauty about doing these game night, any night type dishes, you know. This is ready to go. This can be left like this, start watching your game, whatever. It only takes about 10 to 12 minutes to crisp that up and melt the cheese on there. So you're ready to go. Then what you do, depending on how many slices of pepperoni or salami, ham or bacon you have on there. I've got a mixture of pepperoni and salami. I was going to put ham, but for demonstration it don't really matter. Now I like salami on here. I like the peppercorns, but you know, that's entirely up to you. There we go. We got 3 on every one. That means everybody gets a little bite of the meat on the outside as well as that in the inside. Leave that to one side. So on there, a little bit of cheese. Come on. And of course, as much cheese as you want. Layer it on if you want it on there. On there, a little bit of a different colour. You know, that's ready to go. You can just put that in the fridge if you want. Prep it up, get it done. But a little sprinkling of dried oregano on there ain't gonna go amiss. That's going to give us some lovely flavouring. Okay, we're going to stick that in the oven until it's all melted. I don't know, about 12 to 20 minutes, depending how hot you have your oven. Come on, when you've had your time. Oh, look at those. That is absolutely sensational. Oh yes, please. Game night never looked as good. Look at that. Come on a plate. Get some of that crispy and gooey goodness on your plate. Just look at that. You know, and if you wanted to really posh it up a bit, you can go on there with just a little bit of parsley. Just look at that, our cheesy pepperoni, salami or bacon, roll-ups. Game night never looked as good. In fact, any night never looked as good. Come on. Now my mouth is absolutely watering because it's pizza. Crispy, crispy, in we go. Nice and soft. We got that chewy, cheesy interior in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is exquisite. Look at that. Look at that in there. Oh yeah. There you go. That's what we're talking. Nice and easy. Why should life be complicated? Oh yeah. Look at that. It's fantastically flavoured, you know, because we buttered up with that garlic on the outside, so you've got this lovely tortilla. Your ends are crisped up. And you've still got that nice, soft, squidgy tortilla with that cheese. Absolutely sensational, fantastic cheesy pepperoni. You can put salami, ham, bacon. It's open to choice. It's fabulous. It's easy. If you like what we're doing, share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to make this. This cheesy pepperoni or salami, ham, bacon roll up. Oh, it's sensational. And serve it with a salad and you've got a meal. How easy is that? Look at all those layers in there. Cheese, tortilla. Well, there you go. If you like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Make it. Enjoy. Life should not be complicated in the kitchen. Catch you in the next video. Oh yeah.